You're working harder than ever, but why does your bank account still feel empty? It's not your paycheck. Most of us are pouring water into a bucket filled with holes. Invisible money leaks are draining your finances, but don't you worry, I am here to show you how to stop them. Hi, I'm Imani. And if you're here, it's probably because you're working paycheck to paycheck and do not know where your money is going. Trust me, I've been there. I remember sitting at my kitchen table looking at my bank statements and trying to figure out where all my money was going. It was like pouring water into a bucket filled with holes. No matter how much I earned, it was leaking out. Sound familiar? If it does, stay with me because I'm about to show you how to plug those holes up for good. I told myself I just need to work harder, get a promotion, get a second gig, do something. But deep down, I knew working harder was not the issue. Working harder was not going to be the trick. Making extra money was not going to solve the problem because, as we know, making extra money causes extra bills and it's just a revolving circle. I felt like no matter what I did, I was still going around in the same cycle over and over again. Earn, spend, repeat. And that's where most people give up. But here's what I learned. It's not about how much money you make. It's about how much you keep. I realized the problem wasn't my income. It was the money leaks. And the good news, these leaks are not permanent. I'm about to show you how to fix them step by step. With an 850 credit score, years of financial literacy experience, and a system that has helped me save enough to live off of my savings for over a year and a half, I figured out what works, and now I'm going to teach you how to do the same. So, the first step to fixing your finances is to identify the leaks. For 1 month, I want you to track every single dollar leaving your account. Every single dollar. Subscriptions, impulse buys, even that $5 a day coffee. All of that stuff adds up, believe it or not. When I did this, I found over $400 a month going out of my pocket on subscriptions that I did not even use anymore. And one of them, y'all, was the gym. I was paying for a gym membership for over a year, and I hadn't gone to the gym at all. And guess what? That was $4,800 in 1 year that was gone. And that not just with the gym, but just with all of the different subscriptions that I was not ever opening an app to use. Adding all of that stuff up, $4,800 a year that I could have been putting in savings or emergency funds, gone. This one is a big one. Next step is to set clear boundaries. For example, if you're the type that likes to eat out and dine out daily, 7 days out the week, what I want you to do is to scale that back to 2 days. With those 5 days that you've scaled back, take that money and either pay off a debt or you can place that in an emergency fund or savings or investment. That's money that you can be saving, and that stuff adds up each month. Believe me when I tell you. So set some clear boundaries around what you're going to spend your money on. Finally, I want you to automate your savings. Take a percentage of your paycheck and place it in automated savings, out of sight, out of mind. If you don't even see it, you won't bother it. And guess what? It's going to grow over time. I recommend 5%. However, if your employer matches whatever you save, do the max. Most will allow you to put in 6% and they'll match 3%. Why not 9% a year of all your salary going into savings? And like I said, because you're not even thinking about it, it's going out before you see it, you won't touch it. And that stuff really does add up over the years. But here's the thing. It's not going to always be easy. There will be times when unexpected expenses will hit. You'll have a car repair, brakes, battery. Your children will probably need something. Something is going to come up, believe me. But don't be discouraged. You may even feel like giving up. I've been there, and I'm telling you, you can get through it. I remember riding up I-95 and someone hitting me in the back of my vehicle and totaling my car. And guess what? Yes, I had insurance, but since it's been many years since I had a new car, the insurance only covered a little bit. And so I had to get a new car. And guess what I had to do? I had to have a down payment. So things come up, but you need to have a car, depending on where you live. It's okay. It doesn't mean you stop budgeting. It doesn't mean that you stop utilizing what I'm telling you, these steps that I'm telling you. If you stick to what I'm telling you, you will not feel powerless over money anymore. The one thing I can say about this process is managing money is not all about numbers. It's about your mindset. You have to stop feeling guilty about your purchases and start building habits that align you to create the future that you want financially. This is where the real change happens. Not in the big flashy wins, but in the small, consistent wins over time that are building muscle around healthy financial habits. The hardest part is pushing through in the moments when you feel like your efforts are not working. But trust me, it is. Every dollar you save, every hurdle you jump, every effort you make is bringing you closer to financial freedom. I had to learn to trust the process, and so do you. Believe me, the reward is worth it. By sticking to my plan, I turned things around. For the first time, I felt more in control of my money instead of my money controlling me. I started saving for the things that mattered to me, like building an emergency fund, planning a vacation, or finally feeling financially secure. Now, I want to help you do the same, and that's why I am hosting a financial bingo vision board party on December 30th. The link is in the description. It's not about just plugging the leaks. It's about designing a roadmap for 2025 that balances mindset, savings, debt, money, and of course, fun. Because life isn't just about paying bills. It's about actually living. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to imagine opening your bank account, feeling calm, and actually knowing where all your money is going so that you can create the financial life that you desire. That's what this workshop is all about, giving you tools to create the life you always wanted financially. Listen, you don't need to feel stuck anymore. You have all the power it takes to fix the leaks and take control of your finances. And I'll be here to guide you every step of the way. So join me on December 30th for the Financial Bingo Vision Board Party. The link is in the description. Don't forget, join the Money Reset Hub community. That link is also in the description. You want to be a part of this community. This community is going to teach you how to be financially free. It's going to teach you healthy habits. It's going to teach you how to trust, love, respect your money. So let's make 2025 the year that you finally take control of your money and build the future that you desire and deserve.